Migratory locust, Locusta migratoria. There are many different kinds of grasshoppers and locusts in the world. Like other insects, the grasshoppers have no skeleton. Instead, they have a stiff, strong skin that protects them and gives support to their internal parts. All insects have 3 pairs of legs. Insects breathe through openings in their protective skin. These openings bring oxygen into all the different organs that need it. Some insects look very different from their parents when they are young. They are called larvae. When they're ready to become adults, they protect themselves inside a pupa. Here they change completely and get to look like the adult insect. This is called a complete metamorphosis. Other insects, like the migratory locust, look much like their parents when they are born. When the locust eggs hatch, the locust looks like a very small locust, except it has no wings and its head is large. It is called a nymph. It has 2 large jaws with which it bites off little pieces of the plants that it eats. After 4 weeks, the wings start to grow, and when it is 8 weeks old, it is grown up. From birth, it has very strong hind legs with which it can jump many feet to avoid its enemies. Some kinds of male grasshoppers have a row of little thorns on the inside of the thighs of the hind leg. They rub their wings with them, and this produces the song that we hear on summer nights. Other kinds of male grasshoppers produce the song by rubbing the first pair of wings together. The song attracts the female, and when the male and female have mated, she starts laying eggs. She slides the end of her body into the ground and deposits a clump of about 100 eggs there. She may lay as many as 10 such clumps. The migratory locust, which lives in Africa, sometimes produces an oversupply of nymphs. When they grow up, they are very crowded. Then they start wandering in large swarms. The flocks may contain thousands of millions of locusts, then travel at a speed of about 10 miles per hour and eat everything in their path. They can cause great harm to crops in the lands they pass through. Although the wandering locusts can produce 2 generations per year, the migrating flocks eventually die out. But others will follow from time to time, as they have done for centuries.